everybody, John here. Well, good to see you. Of course, we are here at the world-famous Bella Bar, Sterling Heights, Michigan, where this week we have Tito's handmade vodka and special. Anyways, it's been a whole day since I've seen you, and my email and my PM and my Facebook has blown up like crazy because we're talking about the 40-year anniversary for the Class 76, and it's going to go on next year, and we had some data, and there's more of a concise condensed form that we have right here for you because there are some questions about what we were talking about yesterday. So I'm going to go over this again. I'm going to post this, so it's not a quiz. I'll post this on Facebook so you can read all my notes like you're looking right over my shoulder. Here is some of the data that we've looked around and we talked to people and halls and stuff. The first one that we did was the Suburban Collection in Novi. Now the cool thing about that is you get a buffet, you get two meats, and there's a cash bar, big time cash bar, so much so that you have to pay a bartender $80 for the first 2 hours, and a cashier $60 for the first 2 hours, and then it's $20 for every hour after that for those guys. The good thing is it's a brand new room. They just built this room, I think this year. So it's kind of cool to accommodate an overflow stuff. So the other good thing is that it's connected right to the Novi Hilton. So you'll never have to go outside and get wet or anything. You can walk right up to your room, a special hallway to do that, right from the ballroom to that. There is a outdoor courtyard too, but that's an additional fee, and you might want it, you might not. It's kind of a cool perk, but the big picture here, these guys are the lowest of everybody. They are $39.16 per head, or it's $78.33 a couple. Now that's fast massa. That includes tax, of course. They have an open date of September 10th, 17th, 24th for 2016, and that's huge. Now a lot of these dates for everybody fills up fast, especially a year in advance, so time is of the essence. The contact people there is either Heather or Courtney. Heather, very nice people. Well, nice folks, I should say. Now you have the Villa Penna. That's the one in Warren on Van Dyke between 17 and 16 Mile Road, right next to Ike's. Now, that's been there for not a long time, but it's not a brand new building. You have family style there. It is two meats, but you get the full bar. Full bar, belly up to the bar, boys. Drink as much as you want, of course, within reason. Now, it's all house brand, so don't expect Grey Goose here, but it's included in the price, so you don't have to worry about bringing your wallet in with you. You get the room for 6.5 hours. There's a 190-person minimum. Means you got to dig up 190 people quick like money or more, but they're willing to work with us on the numbers, so that's heartening, actually. There's a $500 deposit just to hold the date. It is now $56.18 or $112.36 a couple, so it's $56.18 or $112.36 for the couple, and that includes tax. Their open date is September 17th, which is Saturday. Now, the cool thing about when we're talking about you have to have 190 people there, a minimum, is that on Fridays, they don't have minimums. So that might be something that you want to look into. Also, the contact person there is Connie. Nice person also. Petzo's Troy. Now, the funny thing is people say, well, we got to keep it local and all that stuff, or central. That's cool. That's great. Whatever city you think is going to be centrally and local, but what we try to do is cut a swatch right down where all the big populations are, because what's local to you might not be local to somebody else, and that's something to consider. Anyways, Pizzello's at Troy, they're different because they give you three in 3D. 3 meats, and they are a hybrid cash bar. Now, this is the one that we were talking about yesterday. It's an extra $6.50 a plate, but you get 2 drink tickets, and then the rest is cash bar. So, however they do that, 2 drink tickets, and then you're going to be pulling out your wallet. Now, they have a 120-person capacity upstairs in the mezzanine room. There's no elevators up there, so that might be a consideration. Now, they have $2,500 minimum for the night. So if one person shows up or a million people show up, it's 2,500 minimalistically. That's something to consider. They are $48 for the buffet, and they're $57 for the family style. 48 buffet, 57 to sit down. Also, they have an open date of September 17th too. So everybody's got September 17th open. You just got to kind of act on it. Again, there's the other ones that we've had, you know, the St. John Inns in Plymouth, which is really nice. It's $70 a head. It's $9,000 for the room. We go on. Camp Tigeroga in Troy, Camp Tigeroga. They're okay. They can hold 70. They can hold 120, but it's for appetizers only. Not real competitive. Sheridan Novi, they wanted $6,500 for the night. Now, like I said before, I am going to post these little gems on the Facebook page, so you can be like reading right over my shoulder. And right now, we'll have some information this weekend about the bowling outing, the the Boone's Farm Open for 76ers. Will be at 5-Star Lanes. We'll give you more information about that this Sunday. And so right now, I think it's time that I go polish up my ebonite gyro. See you soon.